Celebrating truth, love, and beauty. Yeah, this is 2000's Kino. We got Doom 3, one of the coolest games of all time. Super, super good. Perfect example of how in the 2000s, mid-2000s, they had just enough technology that they could do like all these crazy things, but they still had all this like energy from pushing against this, perhaps from pushing against the limitations of less technology or lesser technology. They had all these energies, they had all these technologies, but also all these energies from pushing against the earlier stuff maybe. Basically, people were trying as hard to make the coolest shit possible with technology that actually got to the point where they could make better shit. All right, see, hold on. I'm dealing with some energies right now. Hold on. Okay. So, yeah. And this is a hilarious part, actually, because we have to play this crane game. So I don't know how I'm going to be able to get this one back, but let's... Oh, I think we can just get it. Let's look for the shadows. Well... Oh, okay. One of the coolest things about this game, I mentioned it before, but different parts of the touchscreen you can press with a button, and it'll do different things. You don't usually have interactive touchscreens where different parts of them are pressable, and in video games where you're another character in a game world. But they were doing this back then. Pretty cool. Now, is it the simplest and easiest to maneuver with? Not necessarily, but the immersion factor makes it... I'd say it's worth it. It's awesome. Let's see how far down... See how far over we might want to go. Oh, maybe not that far. Oh, was that beep a beep as in we got it? Oh, lock, okay. Does that mean we got it? Let's try it. No. Well, what was that beep for? Whatever. Shit. Oh, well. Oh, does it, it beeps when it's on it? Okay, green yes or green no? Let's actually see. Let's go way away from it, and what do we have? Green. Okay, so we want red yes. That's how you know. Okay. I didn't even realize they had color coding last time. Okay, we're actually good on that. So, does that mean we got it? Oh, no, we have to go down. No, dude. Oh, did we? No, we didn't. We're on red. Okay, so we go all the way down and we pick it up. Can we do that? Yeah, look at that. Okay. Well, that made it a lot easier. The fact that they had color coding. I didn't realize they did that. There you go. That's 2000's Kino. And as Synth says, Kino is like supposed to be like Kino vision. It's like an old cinema term. I was thinking it was like kinesthetic. I even made a video of me streaming, and it's like what Kino means. And I was like, it's like kinesthetic. You feel it. I don't know. Okay, hold on. All right. A little more. Now, is it going to turn red when it's over this? I don't think it does, actually. This is the part that's kind of... I think it's actually over it, but let's see. Yeah, we made it. Okay, now this room's open. Thank goodness. That took a while. Yeah, there's his coffee. I got mine. Okay. You could do touchscreens to get health. Yeah, I couldn't come in here before. Hold on. Man, I can't wait until I have a positive atmosphere. Like, it's gonna be so nice to not be worked against by my atmosphere. At least at home. Like, because at this point, I don't know if there's really anywhere I can go where I can sort of easily anticipate that I'm not gonna be surrounded by, like, even specific negativity. Yeah, right now it's difficult. I don't really have basically I don't have a sanctuary right now. And one's home would hopefully be their sanctuary or some part of it in some way. Not me, unfortunately. And, you know, I mean, you can go to your mind palace. You could do that, and that helps. That sort of feels like being in a sanctuary. I'll do that. Let's try that. Okay. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot better, actually. Okay. Yeah, don't neglect that. Okay. Okay. Oh boy, man. Oof, was that it, man? Was that it? Oof, fuck, dude. It's been a long battle, man. It's been like living in this doomed space station. In fact, let's listen to one of these things. I like these voice things. Let's have some nice fucking vibes, even if it's hilarious and
Audio
scary.
log for Dr. Casey, currently stationed at Mars City. I have just left the weekly status meeting here in Medical. The most prominent topic was the vast number of psychological issues we are seeing as of late. The number of reports indicates that 10% of the overall base personnel have shown symptoms. As many people will not come in for this type of thing, the number of affected personnel could truly be in the 30 to 40% range. It has even manifested itself here in Medical. We have several nurses and a couple of good doctors out for related reasons. I'm going to formally request 2 additional psychiatrists on the next shuttle from Earth. 2 we have are being overworked, and the content of their sessions with patients is starting to affect them as well. Dr. Casey out.
Now let's compare his voice to the voice of somebody who had a very good audio log. I think it was the first one. I think it's the same voice, but it's supposed to be a different guy. See, Mark Kasian, but here's Adam Bernesh.
This is the audio log of maintenance technician Adam Bernesh, dated November 10th, 2145.
Just listen to him, though. He sounds somewhat similar.
Morning with no problems. I did, however, have another odd experience while I was down there. Shortly after finishing the first cabling adjustment, I distinctly heard whispering. When I went to investigate the sounds, I found nothing. Checked the work logs, and I was the only person scheduled to be in that area today. That experience, coupled with the stories I've heard from some guys over in the Delta Labs, has me pretty freaked out.
See.
I'm really beginning to hate going down to the underground maintenance
Listen to
area.
this part.
The people
Mumbling
down there are a bit off. The mumbling, the weird looks.
His cadence sounds like the other guy's cadence.
I'm always expecting someone to jump out at me. I've secured my tools and the busted modulator in the storage cabinet next to the maintenance elevator. Technicians should use cabinet code 396 to access them.
396.
End of log.
396. Is that the right one? I don't even know, man. Let's look for a guy who looks like he might be here. 396. Because it's tough to find, like, the codes for these. I don't know what's what. But the 396 hasn't worked for me yet, I don't think. Is that it? No. Let's try the most recent one.
This is Operations Coordinator Mark Lamia, dated November 1st, 2145. I'm filing this report because I am frustrated beyond belief by the level of incompetency I have to deal with here. I don't know where HR is getting the new employees, but the last 5 guys they've sent me were all a bunch of idiots. They can't get any of their work done on time. I constantly have to keep an eye on them.
I remember
slow,
this.
They don't follow any of the standard operating procedures, and they can't even remember basic things that I tell them. For example, I changed the cabinet door codes here to 1, 2, 3 because I thought that was easy enough to remember, but they still forgot it. I don't understand why HR can't get me better people. I'm requesting full authority to hire and fire my own employees. It's the only way I can run my department smoothly. End of log.
Okay, what do I do now? Let's listen to the newest one, because we got a new one. Okay, fuck. Man, hold on. What is my now feeling about that sound? Okay. Fuck, man. This is fucking difficult to deal with. Okay. No audio log. Oh, we got a new one from him. Hours of operation. Fire your boss. George, it has come to my attention yet again that you did not show up for your shift on Wednesday. This is the 4th time this month that you have missed a shift. I am getting tired of your pathetic excuses. You had 2 prostate exams last month, and I will not fall for that excuse again. Consider yourself on notice, Mr. Pula. Mark Lamia. Oh, that was the guy whom we just heard, actually. Mark Lamia, Operations Chief, Alpha Lab, Sector 3. And then Martian Buddy. Tired of your boss getting you down? Do you want to make your own hours? Looking for the chance to double or even triple your income? Well, here's your big opportunity. It's as easy as logging onto MartianBuddy.com. Come find out how easy it is to work from home making the big money. Well, there you go. www.MartianBuddy.com. I wonder if they still have that website up, if they ever did. Oh, that's cool. They have descriptions of this shit?
Welcome to the Alpha Labs. Formerly designated Phase 1.
I told you, this is Kino. This whole thing is awesome.
The Alpha Labs began construction on October 29th, 2095, and became...
Okay, like, it's complex, there's a lot of shit, but it's not so complicated that it's like, just, it's a nightmare going through all the menus, like most modern games are. Even the Doom games, it's like, oh, and then that's a fucking map, but it's 3D and shit, it's like... It's like, no, there are no skills to learn. You don't have to level up your character in every fucking game. It's like, there are a bunch of cool things associated with what you're doing in this world, and that's what you're doing. And you're looking at the cool things, you're listening to the audio logs, you're putting shit together if you want to, and then otherwise you have your guns and you're running around. And it still feels more immersive than the newer games, and more immersive than the older games. Really good. I haven't played Dark Ages yet, though. But it feels definitely more immersive than 2016, which I really liked, and Eternal, which it's cool, but definitely lost a lot. I'll give you the quick, hold on. I'll give you the quick rundown on what the idea for Doom Eternal is. I think Synth sort of turned me on to this, but it's like, yeah, every fucking weapon, or somebody did, I don't know, or maybe I don't know, but every weapon, basically every enemy has only like one specific weak thing, or you have to do one thing, or it takes forever to kill them, and then each of those is like associated with like one weapon, and so you have all these weapons, and it's all this complexity, but it's really just literally you have to do this for that enemy, that for that enemy, so it's not creativity, it's just simply switching modes, and then one mode for one enemy, and then you switch the mode, and you switch the mode, but it's like, it's basically just matching shapes into shapes, or colors into colors. You know, it's not really that good. It's really like a drag. And combat's a lot less fun. At least, I don't know, maybe if I get really good at it, then it's like, it becomes really fun. But it seems like it's just formulaic and automatic. It's automated. It's because it's like, if you don't switch to the right gun and shoot the right part and stuff, that enemy's gonna take forever. It's like, and then you have a bunch of other enemies. It's just, ugh. Okay, hold on. Okay. Ooh, boy, man. Oh, my God. Spiritual attacks. It's real shit, dude. Okay.
This is the audio log of Frank Delahue, engineering manager assigned to power production, dated October 18, 2145. The current operational status of the grid is 23% over nominal capacity. I've increased work shifts to 12 hours a day for all personnel to keep up with demand. The constant and increasing load from the Delta complex is causing havoc. We are going to start losing critical systems if we have to sustain these levels much longer.
Yeah, I feel
request
like
clearance
that,
to
man.
requisition parts from other departments in order to maintain our equipment. Okay, I don't know what is going on over in Delta, but I'm doing all I can down here. The constant demands are bad enough, but the rumors going around are making things a whole lot worse. And I gotta tell you, if things don't get better soon, all hell is gonna break loose.
Things are going well. Things are going well. Ooh, boy. All right. All right. Sorry, guys. That's just... Oh, man. Man, I can't wait until my environment is not working against me. Like, it's just... Imagine, like, the struggle of your life and your environment is working against you every step of the way. And it actually steps up and works harder the harder you're working. It's as if, like, you're just literally pushing against a wall, and the harder you push, the wall just pushes harder back. It's like, well, the wall just stands there. It's like, no, well, let's say it's a wall that actually pushes. And so, like, literally, like, it only applies as much force as it needs, but then it does. All right, do we have a map going on anywhere? I would like a map. Is the map in start? No. Hold on. Fuck, man, this is brutal, brutal. Black pill fucking all over the place, dude. Oh my goodness. Just so hard, man. I feel so much for people in, like, they grow up in bad neighborhoods and shit. It's like, man, I have all the techniques. I have all the technology. I have all the good influences, and I'm dealing with, like, one person who's like trying to drag me down, or seeming to anyway. And it's like, it feels like a titanic struggle. It's like, imagine if everybody, or maybe one person plus a whole state, because as I've said Rhode Island had bad vibes before I lived here. So maybe a whole state, and then maybe a whole bunch of people around me as well. But, like, basically, like, primarily one person. It's like, it's difficult. Ooh, boy. Could you let go of any feeling that you were not okay? Oh, boy. Okay. Okay. Fuck, I hope that was it, man. Or I hope, essentially, I'm trying to, like, maintain my center here. And it might be like, well, Matt, actually, it's, well, you know, oh, hold on. That's cool. It's like, well, Matt, actually, you're like avoiding what you're feeling. It's like, maybe, I don't know. I think certain, like Robert Bruce said, fuck. I think certain feelings, like, you can tell when something is yours or when something is coming from sort of an external source. And it may sound like total, like, spiritual bypassing or, like, just projection or whatever. But then you have someone as legit in the spiritual community, or at least as seemingly somewhat knowledgeable, as Eckhart Tolle. If you actually listen to him, you know, if you haven't listened to him, then, you know, you probably don't have an idea of what he talks about to begin with. But Eckhart Tolle, he talks about, you know, like I couldn't be near my mother anymore or something like that. It's like, hey, you know. And beyond the fact that he recommended, he literally, I think it was this, no, it was a different one, New Energy Ways maybe, he recommended. But it might have been this book, The Practical Psychic Self-Defense Handbook. I think Eckhart Tolle might have recommended that, but he recommended at least one of the author's books. And that author talked about how some energies, like it's negative energy, but it's not just from you. Because Mark Passio talks about, I've talked about this, but he talks about how, you know, one of the big spiritual things is like, oh, anything you see has to be in you for it to be out there. And he's like, that's bullshit, man. No, you can criticize what's going on out there, or you can see something out there. But then he also said, you know, the world is a big mirror. Good night, end of story. So it's like, okay, well, how does that relate? I don't know, but it's like, well, Matt, you're just so gullible. It's like, no, I'm fucking dealing with this shit too, but I'm just wondering exactly what he means. And he's the guy who says, watch out for spiritual bullshit. He has a whole presentation on spiritual bullshit. Or he's real spirituality versus spiritual street smarts or whatever. You know what? I should fucking watch that tonight. I should watch that. You know what? Mark Passio is on point about a lot of stuff. If I watch that, like real spirituality or street smart spirituality, if I watch that tonight, I think I might get a lot out of it. That might be a good idea. But anyway, you know, Mark Passio, he's a fucking cool guy, and he's like, yeah, you know, basically it's so bullshit that it's like, oh, somebody, basically you have, if you see something wrong in the world, that means it's wrong with you. It's like, okay, well then that says that there's no energy external to you. It's just, it's all, you know, as he says, A Course in Miracles, A Course in Solipsism. Like, I don't want to speak in that regard about that too much. But yeah, I do want to say it's not necessarily a good thing to, or it seems like there is a lot of external energy. And I got to say, I am fucking hit with it all day. And that might seem easy, except when I walk away and I go to a different location, often enough, I feel a lot better, at least for a while. And Robert Bruce talks about that, the guy who Eckhart Tolle recommended a book of. He says something, he talks about how if you go for a walk and you go over certain like water lines and stuff, like literal negative entities will detach from you because they can't pass over water and shit. It's like, well, man, now it sounds really crazy. Check it out, man. Now, you know, let me repeat his affirmation and let's go and see how far we get. Because he says you repeat this affirmation out loud if you need to. He says literally repeat this all day if you need to. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. And sometimes you can even feel the resistance to it. Like if you say certain prayers or like certain things, you'll feel yourself continuing to trip over certain words. And it's like, is that like an entity being like, nope, we don't want you to get that one out because that would fuck with what we're doing. I am loved, or just a mental whatever, construct, whatever it is. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. These guys didn't all used to be out here. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. Oh, I got it. Okay. I am loved and this is a new part. I am loved and I am worthy. That used to be locked. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. See, the game sort of, this is a good bit of game design. Sound like Josh Strife Hayes. The game indicated which way to go by having new enemies coming out in a place where you had already been, and enemies hadn't been there, and in fact, where I had already cleared out some enemies. But like, and new enemies don't just always come back, but they had some new enemies come back. It's like, okay, well now there's something going on over here. Let's follow the yellow brick road, or let's follow the breadcrumb trail of these enemies, and let's get to where they're going. And here we are, we're at the door. Okay, hold on. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am these things. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. Good. Good enough. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully look at that fucking flashlight. That is 2000's Kino. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. Oh shit. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. Shit, these just keep coming. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I think they do anyway. I am loved and I am worthy. Fuck, man. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck, dude. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. This got real. I am loved. I'm about to be dead, actually. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. Fuck, dude. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am dead. I am master of my... No, I'm just kidding. Undo that one. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I feel a lot better, man. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. Think of it like Jordan Peterson said. Now, he said something like, well, you know, if psychiatric medication works for you, then take it. If it's between you being so depressed that you get suicidal, and so suicidal that you take your bloody life, then why not just take the psychiatric medication until you can deal with it on your own, or something like that. It's like, okay, so why not just do these affirmations and stuff? It's like, oh, that's suppression, that's not quite releasing, that's whatever. I literally remember walking down the street and being like, dude, I was thinking Robert Bruce doesn't realize how powerful these affirmations are. And he's the one who recommended it. But I literally was thinking that. That's how well they were working. Oh, fuck, man. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. Oh, fuck. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. Oh, my God. We're dead. We're fucking dead, dude. Oh, maybe not. Now we are. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. And you might say, well, Matt, what, you have to do that all day? It's like, no. You feel so much better. Not after too long. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved and I am worthy. That was close. What was that? Trophy, that was close, exclamation point, for kill an enemy with 1 health remaining in Doom 3 ROE or Lost Mission. That's cool. And by the way, I have 2 fucking extra things, ROE or Lost Mission. Fuck, yeah. Okay. Can't wait. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. And it's like, well, Matt, you sound crazy doing that long. It's like, am I crazy or am I perseverant? I mean, if you're feeling better, then it might be helpful. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. That was it. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. Now there's someone up here, right? Okay. There was a different part where the spiders never stopped. And now I sort of anticipate that every time. But I guess not. I am loved, and so I guess it's worth fighting them. It's at some times. Some cases not. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. Incompetent employee. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free.
Audio log
I am
for
powerfully
Jack Smith,
protected.
Benefits analyst in HR 1024-2145. I just went through another batch of accident reports from the science team. We've had 5 more people hurt this week while working with the equipment. The most serious incident was when John Hughes, his hand was caught in on a plastic extrusion system. He was performing maintenance on it and states that he unplugged it and had the safety key in his pocket. It managed to activate without an apparent power source and shredded his arm up to the elbow before someone got him out. It's been reported that the machine is still running and we can't shut it down. The cost on that incident alone is enough
where?
flag,
He was
but
there.
this is just one.
Fuck. Okay, let's do the HR thing again. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind.
Audio log
I am
for
loved and
Jack
I am
Smith,
worthy. I am
benefits
safe and
analyst
I am
in
free.
HR
I am powerfully
1024-2145.
protected. I am master of my
I
body
just went through
and
another
ruler
batch
of
of
my
accident
mind.
reports from the science team. We've had 5 more people hurt this week while working with the equipment. The most serious incident was when John Hughes, whose hand was caught in one of the plastic extrusion systems. He was performing maintenance on it and states that he unplugged it and had the safety key in his pocket. It managed to activate without an apparent power source. And shredded his arm up to the elbow before someone got him out. It's been reported that the machine is still running.
I am loved and I am worthy.
The
I am
cost
safe
on that
and I am
incident
free.
alone is
I am
enough to
powerfully
raise a red
protected.
flag, but
I
this
am master of
is
my
one
body
pile.
and ruler of
We're
my
going to
mind.
overrun our budget on benefits
I am loved
payouts.
and I am worthy. I
While
am
it's not
safe
my
and I am
department,
free.
I have to assume
I am
that the new
powerfully
equipment
protected.
budget is going to be blown out.
Oh, we made it. Okay.
because
This is way
according
easier.
to
I
news
am
reports,
master
the
of my
equipment's broken
body and
down on a
ruler of
daily
my mind.
basis. Please mark this for review at corporate. End of log.
Okay. Do they tell me how to get on there? Maybe there's an email. Oh, there we go. We got the armor. Let's check our email. It's like this is how to integrate it so it's just short enough that you are interested in doing these things. It's not like, oh, I've got to fucking read a long thing, like Fallout 4 with the computers, which I would often be like, all right, I'm going to dutifully read this shit. And it's like, but you sit there and it's like, oh, this is going to be interesting, but I'm going to be sitting there for a while. It's like, no, a lot of them are just audio logs with really, really good acting. Like actually more interesting, like audio drama than you get with like a lot of fucking movies these days. Most movies or anything these days, and certainly most video games. And good writing, I guess. And then like, was Romero involved in this game? Because this is fucking great. But then yeah, like they just integrate it really well. You have 4 menus, that's it. And all 3 of them are just like fucking info dumps, and then this is info about the weapons. You don't need anything else. This is crazy. Okay. So what? Do we have any codes here? I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I just want to tell you again how happy I am to be working here on Mars in your department. I don't usually go on like this, but I'm just so excited by this opportunity. My last employer didn't appreciate my skills the way you do. I've taken the crates from your office to your quarters as you requested, and I organized your closet to your specifications. I'd like to add that you have excellent taste in music. Once again, please let me know if there is anything I can do to better serve the UAC. Well, there you go. It sounds like an employee he's gonna like. I am loved, and it seems, you know, ass-kissing, you might say, but sounds like a... Whatever. He's being nice. Okay. I am loved and I am worthy. I don't know. Whatever. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. Alright. As funny as that may sound, I think... Look, I think it did well. Okay. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. As with the older games, the more dangerous people are the guys with guns. The monsters are generally easier, because usually they might only do physical attacks or slower attacks. Fuck, man. As I fucking say that, I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master. Yeah. I thought I was gonna die, but I still got one more. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. Let's go one more death, and then maybe I'll call it a wrap for tonight. So in the sense of that, in the interest of that, let's just have a quick, I don't know. I think this stream is going well. You know what? I think just picking things that I actually am genuinely interested in playing, and then like sort of playing them and having some idea of like what I would like to do in the stream, and then working around that. I have a great viewer, or at least I had a great viewer with some Red Dead streams and a little bit else, and it was, he was very knowledgeable, helped a lot, gave me a lot of information, and like I did a lot of shit that I probably would have never done in Red Dead ever. Probably because I probably wouldn't have played it much if he hadn't told me how to do it, or told me to do like this, and that. But the thing was, I felt fairly disengaged most of the time, and I think it's because he was asking me to do things that I didn't really have any connection with, or even went against what I would want to do in a role-playing sense. Actually, a lot of the time. Like shooting an old lady and like, haha, it's within a video game playing context, that can be a humorous thing to happen in a game. It's like, oh, Matt, that's horrible. It's like, oh, tell me how much you've ever played fucking video games. Someone watching this saying, that's horrible. It's like, but at the same time, what I'm saying is, yeah, I probably wouldn't be doing that, but he would like say, hey, like, shooter, like, do this, do that, and I'd be like, all right, like, we're doing the streaming here. But then it's like, no, man. Not that I was necessarily mad at him, but it was like, I'm not having fun myself here. I'm not having fun myself. And I'm also, it feels like my life where I'm waiting for signals and like, what should I do? And I've got to do the right thing and I've got to follow the path and what should I do? And it's like I personally could just as easily do something else, but like I'm trying to follow the path slavishly. And it was very strange. It was metaphorical. Check it out on American Noble, on the YouTube channel. It really just fucking, it kind of blew my mind, or no, I don't know, blew my mind, but it was a good metaphor for like, this is my life, man. Just waiting for vague instructions, and it's the person, to their, not to demean them or anything, but the person doesn't really tell you where it's going. They say, do this, do this, do this, and so you only see 4 feet in front of your face, and so you don't know what you're doing, and you're literally like going through motions, and you're doing it, and you end up maybe doing some cool things, but it's like, yeah, but that entire time I was just like, and not because I didn't like interacting with this person, but just because like this is what my life feels like, man. So picking something that I actually like to play, and then I would like to do this and get this done in this time, and me saying I'm going to do it, and then going through and following through and actually doing it, but also having the idea of the outcome rather than just the different steps. It may seem less spiritual or less now oriented or less power of now stuff, but it also is actually something. It works so much better for me. So hold on. Okay. Okay, we got it. As strange as I may look doing that, I mean, I am fucking fighting right now. Oh, I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind.
I'm not sure who to send this to, so I
am
decided
loved
to
and
send
I
it
am
to quite a
worthy.
few
I am
people.
safe and I am free.
If
I
you're
am
on the
powerfully
recipient list,
protected.
please
I am
take a moment
master of
to
my
review
body
this
and
report.
ruler of my
It is
mind.
quite important.
I am loved and I am worthy.
very
I am safe
concerned
and I am
over the
free.
shipping
I am
procedures
powerfully
out.
protected.
I
I am
am
master
the
of my body
manifest
and
controller,
ruler of
and
my
as
mind.
such, I need to be informed of everything coming in and out of Mars City. Someone here is subverting my position and preventing me
I am
from
loved
getting
and I
data
am
on
worthy.
things being shipped.
I am safe and I am
This
free.
is
I am
unacceptable.
powerfully protected.
Not only
I am
could this
master
reflect
of my
poorly on
body
my
and
upcoming
ruler of my
future.
mind.
But this is
I am
my
loved
job,
and I am
and I'm
worthy.
tired of
I
being
am
out
safe
of
and
the
I am
loop.
free. I am powerfully protected.
I have
I
no
am
idea
master of my
who
body
keeps telling
and
the
ruler
shipping
of my mind.
crews to allow things in and out without allowing me to produce or procure the manifest. But whoever it is, it must stop. One of the dock workers actually told me to piss off when I tried to stop one of the last containers from going straight to Delta. I immediately filed a report and will follow up with the transit manager next time I see him. End of log.
I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved and I am
Audio
worthy.
report on
I am
troop
safe
morale.
and I am free. I am
Morale here
powerfully
is beginning to
protected.
drop.
I am
It's
master of my
nothing to
body
worry about
and
yet
ruler
since
of
I
my
keep my
mind.
Marines
I
sharp
am
and
loved
ready
and
to
I am
go.
worthy.
The vents
I am
at the
safe
base
and I
are
am
wearing
free.
on the troops.
I am powerfully protected.
There have been a lot of
I am
things
master
happening
of
here
my
on the
body
base.
and ruler of my
I believe
mind.
the UAC
I am loved and I
experiments
am
being
worthy.
performed here
I am
must be the
safe and I
cause.
am free. I am
Out here,
powerfully
they
protected.
could be
I am
experimenting on
master
God
of my
knows what.
body and ruler
There are
of my
quite a
mind.
few people missing. And no Marines, of course.
I am loved and I am
It's the
worthy.
civilian
I am
population
safe and I am
referring to.
free. I am
Bottom
powerfully
line,
protected. I am
whatever it
master
is
of
they
my
have going
body
on here
and
has my
ruler of
men
my
on
mind.
razor's edge.
I am loved and I am worthy.
At this
I am
point,
safe
there
and
is
I
no
am
cause
free.
for alarm,
I am powerfully
but I am
protected.
requesting we
I am
rotate
master
squads
of my
every
body
90
and
days
ruler of my
instead of
mind.
every 180.
I am loved and I am
I will
worthy. I
continue
am
to
safe
report
and I
as
am
the
free.
situation develops.
I am powerfully protected.
we have the new
I am
Marines en route.
master of my body
Fresh
and
faces
ruler of
will
my
help.
mind. I am
Sergeant
loved
Tyson,
and I am
out.
worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. Think about it this way. Is there any outcome in the world that would be worth you suffering for fucking most of your life? Is there any outcome that would be worth you just being in total fucking agony for most of your time? And if there's not, then like what's the point of pushing against anything? Oh fuck. Is that like a zombie? Yep. I am loved and I am worthy. Oh fuck. There's a screenshot guy. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. when did I say I was gonna... Didn't I say, like, well, we're gonna stop right after this part or whatever? So I guess... I'm not looking to stop necessarily, like, right away, but I was thinking, wait a second. I felt like I had a definite stopping point, and then suddenly it was like, wait a second, I don't know when I'm gonna stop. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. Like, it felt like it was coming up and it was definite. Now it feels like it won't be... Like, it will be a while, and it's not definite at all. Oh, didn't I say next time I die, I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. Oh, fuck. We have one health left. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. Oh, you can jump in these games. I am powerfully protected. Well, you can jump in the newer games, I guess, but I am loved and not in all newer games, though. Fuck. I am loved. Fuck, dude. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. Made it. Okay. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved and I am worthy. I am safe and I am free. I am powerfully protected. I am master of my body and ruler of my mind. I am loved. Fuck, dude. I'm dead. I am loved. I am loved and I am worthy. Oh, hold on. Okay. All right. Oof. Let's cool off a little bit, but yeah, let's let that be the last life. Fuck it. You know. Oh man, but yeah, you know, I think that was a pretty good. That was a pretty good stream. I've been battling. You know, but I think I hit on a good point. It's like whatever the outcome that you'd like. And I mean, even if it's like spiritual enlightenment, that does get into like, well, spiritual enlightenment is like the whole idea. That also gets into like, well, if your life is horrible now, like what if there's some kind of eternal afterlife that's like, or some kind of reincarnation where you're cycled back into something horrible and you could have gotten out of it. Well, yeah, those are good things to consider. It may not be good things to slavish. Like, what if that's a lie? Like, what if somebody literally made that up because they knew by making that up that would get you into loop of saying, I have to make sure that I get out of here in the right way. And so you spend the rest of your life thinking of death. It's like, you know, that's a very easy way to manipulate people if you, or a very sure, like a good way to manipulate people if that's what someone was trying to do, right? So I'm not saying slavishly apply yourself to something like that without considering it, but maybe consider it as well as a possibility. I don't know. It might be something that I've followed, but what I'm saying is, it's like, is anything really worth it? It's so trite, but like, is anything worth your peace of mind or whatever in terms of like yes, you can have goals, and like I'm not saying don't have goals. In fact, if you wander through the day sort of like, oh, I can't think ahead like more than a second, then it gets into maybe the Red Dead thing of now I'm just looking for signs and intuitive leaps and stuff, and maybe they happen and they're cool, but I feel totally disconnected the whole time and it feels awful, and it feels like I'm just doing busy work the whole time because I don't feel like I'm doing anything. I feel like I'm just sort of moving the right thing at the right time, like playing Doom Eternal and hitting the right guy with the right gun, or otherwise it doesn't really work at all. You know, or very much at all. It's like, all right, so great. But then it's like, man, it's just like, oh my God, dude. It's like, at the same time, it's like, there is no reason at all to suffer because it's, and it's like, well, Matt, you look like you're in severe fucking pain. Or it's like, yeah, I am fucking, but it's like, ooh, boy, it's like at a certain point, it's like, all right, man, if everyone around me just wants to fucking, here's the thing though, I don't want to descend into that, and I wrote this down. The two things I don't want to be are dishonest and disgood. What are the two rules? Two rules: be honest, be good. But then you have the truth underneath, and then make your life the way you want it. But then at the top, you just have let go, and that's the one. Player sheet. I almost said player select. The top, that's the fucking one, right? Let go. Just if that's all you need to do. But it's like except for being pulled into becoming a bad person myself, like. Fucking do what you want to me, man. Like, as long as I'm not becoming a bad person myself, at this point, it's like, fuck it, man. Like, I'd like to have good things happen, but I've just suffered for so long. It's like, all right, you know, punch me in the face again. I won't even try to fucking avoid it this time, you know? Oh, boy. Fuck, man. Okay. But thanks for watching if you watched, and, yeah. now I'm thinking of ending it where I don't feel like I'm slavish to some intuitive sense. Like, this is where to end it. And it might be like, well, that turned out to be the perfect place. But then it's like, and now he's dragging it on, right? And it's less perfect or it's less effective. But it might also be like, that's the voice of fear speaking. You must end it now. Whereas like, it's like, oh, I'm just going through another motion again, you know? Oof. And I could call this the fear period and put it on YouTube, but it's like, I feel like I put all the stream videos on YouTube that I want. I feel like I just want to put regular videos, because then it becomes such an anxiety thing and you're waiting for the next video to upload, and it's like, well, I got through some really good stuff there. I said some really good stuff there. And it's like, man, it's just like at a certain point, man, I'd like to sort of be like, I don't want to feel on the hook to then I got to do something else and I got to sit there and wait for that to do. And did that do it right? And am I doing it right? And am I doing all this right? And it's like, you know, at a certain point, it's like, all right, man, just fuck it all, dude. It's like, it's the drop the ball thing, or the subtle art of not giving a fuck. Except I don't want to turn into a Mark Manson, subtle art of not giving a fuck, because he's like, oh, haha, so there was a pro-life teacher, and I did an essay just like every other person. Like I had the one teacher who wasn't pro-baby killing, and I thought it was so funny that I made an essay about how good baby killing is. And it's like, Mark Manson, you're a horrible fucking guy, and if you're the guy writing the subtle art of don't give a fuck, then, or not, of not giving a fuck, then it's like, you're the type of guy that I don't want to fucking listen to, and you're the type of guy I'm afraid of falling into, falling into like the behaviors of and stuff, if I were to just say fuck it, right? It's like, you're the warning, right? And it's like, yeah, I am the warning. It's like, yeah, no, you are the warning. Like, you might say it in a fucking laughy, like, I don't give a shit way, but like, to me, you are the person I do not want to turn into. You're the doesn't give a shit, fucking mainstream, fucking subpar, fucking mediocre piece of shit who just laughs and doesn't give a shit about anything, man. It's like, wow, you hate Mark Manson. It's like, no, I don't hate him, but he, like Ryan Holiday and all these other people, it's like, I'm Ryan Holiday, and you should just, the obstacle is the way, it's all about empowerment. It's like, no, the Stoics were talking about fucking morality, and none of that shit finds its way into your shit. You just managed to have your basic left-wing mainstreamism with a little bit of empowerment. Whereas Mark Passio, there you go, that's funny. Oh, Street Smart Spirituality, let's check it out, Matt. But Mark Manson, it's like, okay, well, great. You just happen to have the fucking, like, don't give a shit kind of like, let it all go kind of shit, but with the basic, like, left-wing, like, cultural. It's basically like the cultural values you guys stand for, and then you have a little bit of empowerment here, a little bit of don't give a fuck here. And it's like, no, I want to be a good person, and I want to live an empowered life. Or I want to be, basically, I want to be a good person, and I don't want to suffer constantly and have everyone around me just trying to pull me down at every possible moment. It's like, that's what I'd like. And so it's very difficult. But I think let go is the way. And how much simpler could it be? Because as I said in another thing, you know, the only thing demons can't replicate is humility or whatever. As I said in another thing, it's like, let go. Perhaps like that is, it's like whatever anyone around you is trying to push you into and shit, letting go is always the best thing you can do. Doesn't matter what anyone else wants. Even if they said, I want you to let go, and I want to tear you down, and I want you to let go. It's like, if they're trying to tear you down, then they actually, on some level, I think they don't want you to let go. Anyone trying to hurt you, I think all those people don't want you to let go. That is like at least one common element. Or at least letting go is always still a good decision, even if they were saying, let go, let go. It's like, yeah, letting go is a good decision, and you're trying to reverse psychology me out of it. Anyway, whatever. Have a good night, you guys.